travels, we are going to Charlotte, North Carolina. It's been almost 2 years since we last traveled, and no wonder Kip is extremely excited. And for the first time we are at this newly built airport in Bermuda. This is Gigi's very first flight and we are extremely nervous and see how this is gonna go.
Didn't catch that, did you?
Always a beautiful sight to see Bermuda from the sky. Gigi did not want to go to sleep, but she has been a really good sport so far. After flying about 2.5 hours, we are almost there. Charlotte is a big city, but we are starting to feel that small town feeling at the same time. From the airport to our hotel, which was located at uptown Charlotte, took about 20 minutes drive. As I mentioned earlier, it's a big city, however, we've been feeling like that small town feeling. Kip has rented a limo since we needed a car seat for Gia. So if you're traveling with a baby, we highly recommend this because you don't have to take any stress driving around unless most of the rental companies rent cars with the car seat. Now we are reaching to uptown Charlotte. And we have reached our destination, the Ivey's Hotel. Ivey's is a small boutique hotel and it's pretty much love at first sight. We have booked a suite because we need some sitting space when we are sleeping, and this has ample space and a lot of privacy and wonderful amenities. We were extremely impressed with the size of the room as well as the cleanliness and decor. This room has been very thoughtfully designed, not to mention there's a bathroom in the sitting area as well, so you won't be disturbing anybody who's in the main bedroom, especially when you are sleeping. Obviously Gigi loved the bathtub. And it was fairly late and we ordered Indian dining and it's like a king's dinner. And we are already starting to feel the southern flavors.
Yes, I'll come back to you, then I'll ask what have we done.
We had a small breakfast at the library, which is located at the hotel. To be honest, it wasn't much of a choice. It was just scrambled eggs and potatoes, I believe. So we fed Gia and started walking around to find a good breakfast place. It was a nice morning walk looking for a restaurant. There's barely any traffic and we start to feel that small town feeling. After walking like 15 minutes around the block, we found this restaurant and they were serving brunch at that time, which was perfect. The funny story is this restaurant is the main restaurant of the Ivies, and although we were walking around the block, there was a connection within the hotel to the restaurant. We loved the atmosphere and it was well spaced out, and the food and the service was impeccable.
Yeah, Daddy's playing with his toys.
Also we passed the Ritz-Carlton, which is like about 10 minutes walk from the Ivies.
Yes, I'll come back to you. No, I won't ask where you run under the sun.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll come back to you, then I'll ask what have we done under the sun.
How's everybody?
There's also a science center that you can find on the same block, about 5 minutes away from Ivy's.
Once you begun, press my face to the back, all the pillars that stand.
We were all day at work. We were all day at home, right? No, after.
It was definitely a good walk after a quite a heavy bunch.
Oh, let's pick up. Oh boy.
While Gia was taking her afternoon nap, I decided to check out the gym. For a hotel gym, it is extremely equipped and there's nobody there.
Yes, I'll come back to you. No, I won't ask where you run.
As you see, it's equipped with most of the basic equipment that you need to have a decent workout. Charlotte's city architecture and cleanliness is a second to none. It was Father's Day and Kip treated me to a nice dinner at the Capitol Well. We got a nice bottle of Regent Vandal and the service and the food is impeccable. And I did see a lot of fathers getting spoiled on this night. Not to mention they practice the best way to serve a martini. While Kif was shopping for her wedding dress, I had a pretty good time with my baby. And she said yes to the dress. On that evening, we check out a French restaurant called La Belle Elene. Beautiful atmosphere and the food, I would say a little mediocre. And we check out this Red Eye Diner for our breakfast. Food took a little longer to come, however we were really very hungry and we had a good time. The next day we decided to go check out the South Park Mall. It's quite a drive, I would say, like about a half an hour drive from our hotel. But it was a beautiful neighborhood and very big houses, so we got a chance to see the landscaping and a nice upscale gated neighborhood.
In 3 years, maybe you can make 60 or 70,000. You can sell it. Yeah. But if you buy, it depends what neighborhood you buy the house.
Yeah.
This area here, you gotta have money to buy a house.
Yeah.
This is for my stock and Queens area. Very nice area, love it. I wish if I can buy a house here.
Yeah, houses in the middle are really expensive.
Why?
Because you know it's one of the most expensive places to live in the world.
Really?
South Park Mall is a decent mall, have basic shops that most of the people usually shop.
Like this. Too much attention to it. Everybody messes with it. You got a mask on and
Sit baby. Hi.
you're the one for us to move. She's tired of sitting in that spot.
It was definitely a good experience for Gigi to expose this sort of environment in big spaces, also big crowds.
And she was clearly absorbing the changes.
And as you know, Keith wasn't really a fan of filming and acting like crazy. Also, by popular choice, after waiting about 45 minutes, we managed to check into Cheesecake Factory. And not to mention, there are also a food court in the mall itself that you can grab a quick meal.
Ask what have we done under the sun?
After seeing a review about the best seafood restaurant in Charlotte, we check out the Sea Level and Sea, and they do have a oyster happy hour. And on our last night, we checked out the Ashbury, which is like about 7 minutes away from the Ivies. We got a good taste of the decent soul food. And unfortunately, we are heading back to the airport and it's time to go home. The food court is fairly limited and I had to wait at this Starbucks lineup for about 45 minutes.
Picked a really nice day.
Oh no, way back it was fairly quicker and it took like about just over 2 hours to get back to Bermuda.
In between and what's not, we'll be able to go above is our plan right now.
It was a beautiful sight from the top to see our beautiful island. And we are home. Please subscribe to my channel and like, comment and share, and I'll see you soon with another video. Thank you for watching.